What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, friendship-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes, fire suppression sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive municipal hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes emergency noir and romance thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard firefighter fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure emotional investment calculations and hyper-vigilant injury defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured firehouse reality hits a sudden logistical wall as his hard-won secret is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard his professional autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite department lords and ruthless small-town predators, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Archer's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized response coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed station doors and heavily secured medical recovery borders, his standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking his every breakthrough in boundary resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the small-town boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Axford Brothers Theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational family debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors his domestic submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protectors unhinged own the engine and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged affection allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark municipal collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this second volume delivers an unput-upable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.